unfortunately.
Okay. How'd we do yesterday, rain-wise?
Well, depends on where you are.
Yeah.
I mean, we have seen some areas over the last 24 hours get some really good rain. Torrington is approaching over 1.3 inches of rain and raining there right now. We saw some good rain go all the way up along the Platte River from Torrington to Douglas. Douglas over a half inch of rain. And we saw some areas get more than a half inch of rain just south of Casper in the northern part of the Shirley Basin. But out at Natrona County Airport, Glenn, a whopping 0.02 inches. And I dusted off the record books. And
Okay.
unless something happens today or tomorrow, this is going to be the driest July we've had, at least going back to the early 1900s. The
Wow.
driest July I could find for Casper was in 1991, and that was 0.09 inches. And for the month, officially, we have, at least at the airport, 0.02.
Holy cow. Now, you can't, when you say that, though, of course, you can't talk either statewide, because I know there are corners of the state that have gotten quite a bit of rain.
Yeah, the far southeast and east hasn't gotten what I'd call a lot of rain.
Yeah.
But it is going to end up the month of July pretty close to
Okay,
average.
okay.
But you look at the north central, it's really on a line from Sheridan to Buffalo to KC, Midwest, Casper, over to Los Douglas, down to Rollins, over to Rock Springs and Green River, up through Lander and Riverton, and then up around into the southern end of the Bighorn Basin. That area I just circled is the area that has received anywhere from just a few hundredths of an inch in July to maybe a quarter of an inch. That's all. Most of those areas for July should have well over an inch.
Okay, so real quick here. So when we get into today, tomorrow, into the weekend, what are we looking at? Because temperatures seem to come back up, but not screaming hot.
No, the winds aloft this weekend are going to come from the northwest. We're not going to be bringing desert areas. So temperatures are going to be warm, but I'd call them comfortable.
Okay.
We're going to spend most of the next several days in the 80s, nights in the 50s, and you have probably noticed, you early riser, that the sun's coming up later. Nights getting a little longer now, so it's cooling off a little more at night. Now, there will be some rain today along and east of I-25. Those far eastern counties will see rain today. That includes Cheyenne, maybe Laramie. But Casper might catch the edge of this. And then for tomorrow and the weekend, isolated thunderstorms are in the forecast,